For the final trade of the day, we have Mike Shore of Prosper Trading Academy with us now. And Mike, how would you sum up the trading market?
Yeah, going back to last week, what we've seen is these kind of unprecedented run-up in a lot of these retail stocks. I don't want to pick on them, but you're talking your Apples, you're talking your Teslas, where you have people that are normally not in the marketplace are suddenly experts in tech stocks. And they ran these things up to really unprecedented heights. A big reason was just because it was in the news. The other thing is that with their stock splits, they got a lot cheaper from just a nominal basis, and they were able to actually get in. They weren't trading $2,000 lots of Tesla and $500 plus of Apple. They were able to pull that back. When the institutional customers got, when they got the bullets to do it, they really put the screws to these people and did a pretty good job of smoking them out. So now, once that has, I don't want to say it's over, but let's just say subsided, now you can start looking at, I'm not going to get caught up in everything. Now I'm looking for opportunities, either stocks that didn't get hit as hard that as we rally might actually go down, or things that are just so overdone and overextended to the downside because maybe there were margin calls, maybe just people just got freaked out, that you were looking along those lines.
What's your trade of the day?
Yeah, so I'm actually, after all that, I am looking at something to the downside in Boeing. Boeing didn't get hit nearly as much, of course, not as much as something like Tesla, but it really stayed in that range. And so as things go up, you're going to be able to get some value on a sale there. Yeah, it did go to the bottom of the trading range from last week, but really you would expect, if that was going to follow the rest of the market, that really would have gotten slammed just because there's not a lot of sound fundamentals behind it. So if that does rally, I'm looking for a play to the downside, which is going to be a simple 157 half put going out to next Friday and just buying that if it gets to my level. My level right now is somewhere in the neighborhood of 158 half. So I'll buy those 157 half puts.
Any other pointers on that trade you want to share with us?
No, it's just going to be a standard. I'm going to stop myself out with a 20% loser and look for a 27 to 30% gain on something like that.
Thanks so much for telling us about your trade of the day, Mike.
All right, thank you very much.
Check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.